Okay, so this is the first part of Bella Vista. Like I mentioned before, there's two parts. It's actually split, so there's no like you could drive through here and then connect to the other one. So it's just a loop around, and then you drive down, which is here on Rawls, because Hutchinson's right up the road from there. You drive down, and then the second part of the communities over there. Again, these are not open. They're not. They're not gated communities. But very similar to Turtle Crossing. So I'll just walk around over here. Again, over here, very small lot sizes as well. I mean, it's not like they're large by any means. Obviously, this corner one is a really good size. So probably if you have a corner lot, you're gonna have more space there. We'll walk around. Actually, it's a pretty nice day here. A lot of sun, fairly warm, but not like when it gets into summertime. It's when it gets brutal. Somebody still has their Christmas tree out there. This big house actually looks like it might be abandoned. And usually the telltale signs I can look at is the landscaping. Grass is not being taken care of. You can see right over there, trees overgrown. Weeds. Those are all telltale signs of a home that may be abandoned or not being taken care of. This one's very small. Actually, this might have a little bit more room in between the lots than Turtle Crossing. They got a little bit more space. Little front porch, which is nice. I put a fan underneath the porch if you're out there sitting out there hanging out during the evenings, maybe early mornings. Yeah, these have a lot more room on this side, just not a gated community, you know, like Turtle Crossing. But then again, you're not by the Veterans Expressway either, you know, with the traffic noise. The only traffic noise you're going to have back here would be from Ehrlich. Usually the mornings and the afternoons is when you see a good influx of traffic. On Sundays, maybe Saturday, but Sundays in the mornings to around noontime. Because there is a church, there's actually a couple of churches off that road leading up to Ehrlich. And the cool thing about over here is they do have gas utilities connections. That's why you'll see some of these vent stacks that are up above. It's for like the water heater and the AC units. They'll have a heat pump, but they run off of gas. We have one in ours, in our home, because like we live right down the street. I personally don't really care for it. We really don't need it here in Florida. That's just my opinion, but I think a lot of people from up north it's more common. Some years ago, we actually looked into buying that home right there. This orange looking color one. I believe it was that one. Yes, I think it was that one. Had a really good sized backyard because the way that it sits actually opens up almost like a baseball shape in the backfield. So it had a lot of room and had potential for us to put a swimming pool in the back. Had plenty of room for the kids to play around. I've actually seen this one too. This is a nice house. Has a pool in this one in the back. A little tight, I mean, really no backyard at all in this one. But yeah, we actually looked at buying. We tried to get that one and the other one before we bought the one in Turtle Crossing. Because these were actually listed, but the one in Turtle Crossing was a first sale by owner. And I don't know if I had mentioned it before, but that one, she actually bought in our neighborhood. So they were looking to upsize, move up, get a bigger home. So this is the first part of the neighborhood, and then I'll do another video of the second part of the community. But very similar to this. There is a utility easement that's in between the two. So that's probably why they didn't connect the two together. Because the utility easement actually runs on the back end of Turtle Crossing as well. But I'll do a video when I'm walking that way, just so that way you can see it.